What in the world are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Is this a hint?
You don't need a hint. We both know that our marriage is over. And you can take your portrait with you when you leave.
Well, you seem rather anxious to get me out of the house.
No. Just whenever.
What made you take down the picture of me today?
So much taking your picture down as I am putting Caroline's up.
You've been thinking about her, haven't you?
Oh, yes. I think about her a great deal this time of year.
Why?
No, I just do.
You adored Caroline.
Most important person in my life.
More important than her mother?
Easily.
You never talked much about your first wife.
I guess there's a reason for that, though, isn't there?
I thought you loved her.
I did. I loved her very much when we were first married. But then she did something that I was never able to forgive her for.
Hello?
Margo, it's Taylor Hayes. I wonder if I might see you today.
What about?
That conversation we were having about Blake the other night, it was interrupted.
Yes, I remember.
I would like to finish it. Do you think I could come over?
Well, I think it would be better if I came over there.
All right, I'm at my office.
I'll be there shortly. Bill, I have to leave. Bill? I'm leaving. I'll be back later.
It's open.
I brought you some croissants and fresh fruit.
For me.
Well, of course. I always take care of my children. You do look better this morning.
Feeling pretty good.
You always were a quick healer.
I'd like to get my hands on the guy who did this. He wouldn't heal so fast.
Do you have any thoughts about that?
Not a clue. I think it might have been someone who was out to get me, though.
You think this wasn't just a mugging, right?
No, because they didn't take anything. Something else, though. It's the way the guy was beating me. Even after I was down, he kept kicking me like I was the enemy or something. Put a lot of effort into it.
God, I hope the police can track him down.
Yeah, for his sake, they better before I do. So what are you up to today?
Going to the cabin for a few days.
Oh, yeah? Getting ready for winter?
No, I just want to relax. I want to get away from this place.
Want some company?
You'd go along?
Yeah. Dad's been after me to take a few days off.
Well, that would be wonderful, but I think you have little unresolved business here in Los Angeles.
Mother, if you're talking about Brooke, I'm not so sure that's resolvable.
Don't give up on that, Ridge.
Look, I'm not a romantic like you, I'm a realist. I'm not one to sit around at nights pining away for some woman, for any woman. Brooke's with Dad now, and it's time I accepted that. It's time I set my sights in other directions.
Other directions? Let's talk about that. I have a feeling that means you're thinking of Taylor Hayes.
Margo, thank you for coming by.
Well, I'm as concerned as you are. How did your talk go with Blake last night?
I questioned him.
Yeah, about the attack on Ridge?
Well, more about Blake himself. I asked him where he spent the evening and how he felt that I forgot about the date.
Did he know that you were out with Ridge?
Yes.
So, did he have an alibi for where he spent the evening?
Margo, I really don't think it was Blake who attacked Ridge.
Well, I don't want to believe it was him either. He's a very close friend.
Listen, I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions.
Okay, sure.
You had mentioned an incident between Bill and Blake,
Yes, it was several weeks ago.
and they argued.
Yes, they argued, and then, well, Blake just lost it, according to Bill.
What do you mean?
Well, Bill said he seemed to become enraged.
Enraged.
Yes. Bill's not the kind of man to back away from a fight. But apparently Blake struck him so quickly and so out of the blue that Bill thought for a minute that Blake had taken leave of his senses.
Margo, has anything like this ever happened before with Blake?
No. He's been very gentle, very considerate. I mean, that's why I was so confused, because it's just totally out of character for him.
So from this one incident, that's what caused you to arrive at the conclusion that Blake would have attacked Ridge?
Oh, yeah. You know, in retrospect, it seems very far-fetched. Especially after he came by to see me yesterday.
Oh, he came to see you?
Yes, he stopped by the office, and I asked him point blank if he did it. And he very convincingly insisted that he didn't. But you don't seem very convinced.
Well, I'm sure that Blake has everything under control now.
Under control? What does that mean? That he didn't in the past? Taylor, please, if you know something that I don't, you have to tell me.
What the hell are you doing here?
I just want to talk to you.
Well, why don't you wait a minute? I'll get my bodyguards here.
That's
all
what
right?
I want to talk to you about, Bill. What happened a few weeks ago.
Well, I don't think there's any real reason to talk about it.
Well, you may not have anything to say, but I do.
Then say it.
Well, perhaps I could come inside. That's a new picture.
Yes.
Beautiful woman.
My daughter.
The one who was married to Ridge?
That's right. She died a year and a half ago. It's, anniversary of sorts.
Of her death?
No, it's, something as equally as tragic.
I can't imagine anything more tragic than a man losing his child.
Listen, Hayes, you said you wanted to say something to me.
Yes. I want to apologize for popping you on the jaw.
Popping me on the jaw, is that how you interpret this?
Well, did I do permanent damage, Bill? Did I truly hurt you?
I've been hit worse.
I thought so. Anyway, I just wanted to clear the air.
Why would you want to do that? Unless, of course, you're worried about something.
Oh, what would I have to be worried about?
A suspect in a criminal assault? You attacked Ridge, didn't you?
Mother, your views on Taylor Hayes are really of no interest to me.
When she had dinner with you the other night, she stood someone up in order to do that.
Really? Maybe there's hope for the good doctor yet. Who was it?
Blake.
Her former husband.
Not quite so fast, Ridge. He wants to marry her again.
Your imagination's working the night shift, Bill. You're feeding it too many gangster movies.
Tell me, did you intend to kill Ridge when you attacked him? Or just put him out of commission?
I had reason to want him out of the way, yes. Good reason. But that's not my style, Bill. What happened between you and me? Okay, I lost my temper for a minute. But what happened to Ridge, at least from what I've heard, is it was premeditated.
I still think you did it.
Well, that's your prerogative, Bill. Take care of your jaw. She was a lovely young woman. I'm really very sorry you lost her.
Is there something that I should know about Blake?
Margo, Blake is being treated for a medical condition.
What kind of condition?
It's a psychophysical disease. It's somewhat rare. It's because of a chemical imbalance.
Well, what are the symptoms? I mean, what can you tell me about it?
It's not my place to give you any information on Blake's medical history.
So there's a history. This was going on when you were married.
Margo, please, no more questions.
Could this disease have anything to do with what Blake did to Bill? Or with what someone did to Ridge?
I'm sorry, but if you want the answer to those questions, I think you should ask Blake himself.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Blake wants to marry Taylor?
That's what he told me yesterday.
Yeah, well, he's in for a disappointment.
Why, are you going to marry her? If you're just playing with that girl, it's very selfish of you, truly.
And I should do the gallant thing and turn her over to Sir Blake?
They're trying to work their problems out.
No, Mother. He is after her. She is not interested.
Has she said that?
She doesn't have to say anything. I just know it.
Oh, by the way she pursues you.
All right. Possibly because of that.
What's with you these days? You never used to be interested in women that threw themselves at you.
Taylor isn't throwing herself at me.
Oh, really? Didn't she ask you out to dinner the other night? Didn't she pick out that rather seductive-looking dress? Please, that girl's definitely on the make.
That may have been the way it started out. It's not the way it ended.
How did it end?
She came over last night. I was the aggressor. She'd have nothing to do with it.
Oh, well, then she's got more brains than I gave her credit for.
She wants a commitment first, Mother.
Come in.
You busy?
No. As a matter of fact, I was just sitting here thinking about you.
Tell me more.
Margo was here a little bit ago.
What did she want?
She was here because I asked her to come here.
Why?
I wanted to know a little more about the incident that happened between you and Bill Spencer.
Oh, I see. So she told you about that.
Blake, you told me you were under control. You lied to me.
I did not lie to you, Taylor, and I am under control.
All right, then explain this incident between you and Bill.
It was anger, just good old-fashioned anger. It had nothing to do with my problem.
Well, to hear Margo describe it...
Margo wasn't even in the room. Taylor, I hit the man with damn good reason, all right? Frankly, considering everything that he was saying, the way he was taunting me, I probably should have hit him harder.
You had nothing to do with what happened to Ridge?
Again, you're asking me that? I don't believe this.
Did you or didn't you?
No, I did not. And I resent the fact that you are even asking me.
Blake, I am sorry if you are offended, but you hit a man. And with your medical history, you cannot afford to do that. I don't care if it's good old-fashioned anger. You have to keep it in check. You more than any other man, and you know it.
The way you're looking at me right now, guardedly, suspiciously, you're always going to look at me like that, aren't you? You can't love a man like that. Who am I kidding? It's Ridge. He's the one you love, and he's the one you want. Isn't it?
Taylor wants a commitment?
Yep.
Well, that'll end that strange little liaison, won't it?
Why do you say that?
Because you're committed to Brooke.
I am. She certainly isn't committed to me.
Of course she is, Ridge.
Mother, she's living with Dad.
You know why she's doing that.
Look, until that marriage is over, I'm not going to be stupid enough to think it isn't. It ain't over till it's over. That one has at least 6 weeks to go.
What are you going to do? Play around for the next 6 weeks?
I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I'll tell you this, I'm not going to be sitting at home.
Brooke isn't that important to you, is she?
Oh, don't start, Mother. Don't even start there.
You listen to me. That girl is very insecure. If you fool around with Taylor, you'll lose Brooke. If you love her, don't do that. Don't.
Blake, this is getting us nowhere.
Just answer the question. Taylor, you're the one who always says it's important to be honest, so just be honest. It's not going to happen, is it? Between us, I mean.
Blake, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, so am I. And you know he's never going to make you happy. But that doesn't seem to really matter to you. Well, I have never been one for long, drawn-out goodbyes, so I'm gone. Good luck, Taylor.
No, don't leave like this.
I'm not going to go out and kill somebody. Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried about that. I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose a good friend.
No. You see, you lost the friend the day you pretended that I could be more than that. But Ridge was always there. Oh, yes, Ridge was always in between us. I never had a chance. And the thing is, you knew it. You knew it, and you should have told me. You didn't.
Blake, what are you going to do?
I don't know. But there's nothing left for me here in L.A.
What about Margo?
Margo's got somebody else, too. And besides, it was never Margo. It was always you. I never loved anybody but you. Ever since I can remember.
Bye, Taylor. You won't see me again.